speaking of something that nobody knows,
Uh-huh.
Blizzard games are disappearing from China thanks to a quote-unquote jerk update.
Yeah. So the
Does this article actually say anything about anything? It's just like, oh, we're going through some negotiations. It's
yeah,
not,
there's that's
going
what
well.
the update part is. They got
Yeah.
a thing from the guy at Blizzard, Mike Ibarra, I think, says something about how NetEase and their goals, or what did he say? Their company philosophies don't align, so
Yeah.
they're gonna stop dealing with NetEase. So basically, NetEase has been publishing Blizzard games in China for 15 years or something
Yeah.
like that. And now Bethesda's like, or not Bethesda, Blizzard is like, no, we're not dealing with NetEase anymore. We don't align our company culture or whatever. So they're not going to publish anymore. So Blizzard is going to stop distributing via NetEase. Of course, some other company is going to take over.
It has to.
But the thing is like, once NetEase stop publishing these games, it's not like it sounds like you're not going to be able to be like, import your World of Warcraft character into the next version of Warcraft. It's just going to be like, oh, start new, which kind of sucks for people that have played World of Warcraft in China for 15 years or whatever.
Yeah.
So this doesn't include one game.
Yeah, the Diablo Immortal.
Yeah, Diablo Immortal, because they had a new agreement they just signed to do that. So that one's going to keep going. But it sounds like it's just like they couldn't negotiate the way Blizzard wanted to.
Yeah.
Probably monetarily, I would assume.
Probably.
But who knows, right? But yeah, that sucks for the Chinese players, but I mean, that's what happens when you're dealing with the Chinese company, basically.
Yeah, it's a whole different business sense there and here.
Yeah.
Western versus Eastern. Everything's quite different.
Yeah, exactly. So sucks for the Chinese players, but I mean, it is what it is. And even World of Warcraft is like almost, it's not a different game in China, but there's a lot of cultural changes they have to make in the game.
Yeah, to get it to
like
stick.
You can't show skeletons in the game.
Yeah, maybe that's the thing, is that Blizzard wanted to stop making it
No.
Chinese accessible like that.
But there's so much money to be had. It has to be just that they wanted more money basically, and NetEase was like, no.
Yeah.
Because like, think 15 years ago, you're going into the Chinese market, World of Warcraft, Blizzard, much smaller company and games. So like, maybe their deal with China was like way worse than they think they can get now.
Yeah, could be.
Like, who knows? Maybe it was like NetEase keeps 80% of the money or something like that. And now Blizzard's like, no, we want like more than that.
Yeah, we want 25%.
I think it would be more than that.
30%.
More like half. Because like, what Blizzard does all the development. What does NetEase do? They run the servers?
Yep. Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, so who knows, right? But sucks for them, but that's the nature of online licensed games.
Yeah, sure is.
Could go away tomorrow.
No one would ever miss them.
I think they're missing
Probably.
them. I think they're missing them in China. Otherwise, it wouldn't be such a stink. But the one thing here where it's one of the devs says it's all because of a jerk, but they never specifically say
who the jerk is.
Yeah. It was just like, what are they talking about? Are they talking about Mike Ibarra? Are they talking about a general jerk? I mean, it could also be just a weird translation thing. Like,
yeah, that could be. Who knows?
This is what he said here. As a gamer who spent 10,000 hours in the world of Azeroth, StarCraft, and Overwatch, I feel so heartbroken as I will not longer have the access to my account and memories next year, he wrote. One day, when what has happened behind the scene could be told, developers and gamers will have a whole new level understanding of how much damage a jerk can make. So, who is that?
I don't know.
It could be Mikey Barra. It could be Mikey T's stomach growling.
It could be. You guys can't hear it, but it's going.
It was going. It's going. So, very weird and wild.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe like once NetEase is, fully out of the World of Warcraft Blizzard hosting, are they just going to be like, this is why? But can you even take their word on it?
Don't know.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
I don't think so. He said again.
He said, yes.